And we back, and we back, and we back.
Yeah, but hey, that boy Drewski don't miss, boy.
The boy Drewski don't miss.
I don't know. I know a lot of folks didn't like the Soul Train one, but that shit was funny to me.
Didn't like the Soul Train one. Why?
I don't. It said it just wasn't funny.
Man, people started to say Drewski not funny because he on their ass.
Yeah.
That's why they started to say Drewski not funny, bro. Drewski one of the funniest. He one of the funniest skit comics out there.
Yeah, I know. People I don't say Joe Rogan said he ran into him, and he was like, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you come to the comedy? No, not comedy, toward the comedy mothership and do a set." He's like, "I ain't no stand-up comedian. You ain't gonna get me up there, make no damn fool of myself, shit."
No, I think he a skit comedian, and he stay in his lane. That's why I like it. He ain't trying to, a lot of cats do the skits to get into stand up,
Yeah,
do the skits to get into movies or whatever. He just do the skits.
I'm sure he'll eventually get into movies. He's probably just waiting for the right script, or he'll
I just
write.
don't know that his shit will be funny in a movie.
I'm not saying that he do his own, like he do the whole movie, but he be like in a Pineapple Express, he'd be a good side character. I don't think he can carry a movie, but he'd be definitely a good like supporting actor.
Oh yeah, like a little cameo,
like a cameo, or hell, even like not the main character, but the co-main character, or what do they call it, co-star.
I don't know. I like him in the skits, and I like him when he when they be live streaming, like when him and Rakai in the cop car, or him and Ben the Don when they was being cops, like that. That's where he at. That's his lane. That's his lane, bro. Real life events that he can just that he can spice up a little bit, man.
I think he could do movies. I definitely think he could do a movie. Like I said, not the first couple, you can't be the main star, bro. You can only be the co-star. But you give him about 2 or 3 movies under his belt, shit.
I don't know, man. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see it one day, man. But we got a lot to get into tonight, man. We got a little flag football weekend we got to talk about, man. We got a little basketball we got to talk about, man. March Madness has been March Madison. The Lakers been Lakering. We got a little basketball to get into, man. Obviously, we got to talk about some little expansion on the horizon maybe for the NBA. As much as it pains my heart, man, we got to talk about that women's tournament a little bit as well tonight. Man, we just got a lot to get into, man. Drewski done hit him with another one, man. Before we get into all that, I just got one question for you, bro.
What's that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 11 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Oh, man, pretty good. Yeah, we already got him talking in the chat. I don't even know what his cat talking about.
Google Suck 702 says human behavior expert Chase Hughes in a recent podcast discussed how the CIA recruits social media influencers with bribes, coercion, and blackmail to have them push or avoid certain talking points. Well, call us. If you're paying, call us. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Can't turn down no dollar.
We ain't avoid nothing. So if they want to avoid something, okay, call us, man.
Call
Shout
us.
out Drewski. They must not be paying Drewski either, because he definitely ain't avoiding shit.
Show ain't, man.
Maybe that's why he popped it off with that right there, because we talking about the Drewski stuff, man.
Yeah.
But no, if they paying, they Read, Talk, and Listen podcast, man. The DM wide open. Oh man, but Drewski drops I don't even know what's her first name.
Erica
Kirk. He drops the Erica Kirk skit, man, and I can only imagine. I just saw it for the first time, but I can only imagine the people might not be feeling this one, man.
No, I mean it's only been out for like when I saw it, it was only been out like 2 hours. So
Yeah.
I mean it ain't had time to, you know what I'm saying, the marinate just yet. But what I love about it is he didn't even say, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I'm Erica Kirk. He said how conservative women be.
Yeah.
As soon as you watch it, you know who it is.
Well, yeah, when you watch it, you definitely know who it is, especially once you get towards the ending part. You know what I mean? You definitely know who it is, man. But now, shout out Drewski, bro. He challenges the lines. You know, he gets right up on it. Sometimes he even, might stick a toe or two over the line. And he's not canceled for it. He just keep knocking them hoes out.
But you know why you're not canceled for it?
Why?
Because he don't go back and forth with nobody.
I can see that.
He puts it out and then he going about his way, and you might not hear from him. You know, he normally he'll drop a video, and that shit go marinate for 2, 3, 4 weeks, and he ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah,
the entire time he ain't saying nothing, and then by the time as soon as it die down, I hit you with another one.
I mean, just this year alone, man, we didn't have the church, the preacher or the pastor skit. We didn't have
it started with the NASCAR. No, the
NASCAR. The NASCAR went. No, before the NASCAR, didn't he do the white dude in the hood?
Yeah, it was white dude in the hood. Then it was NASCAR. Then it was the church.
The church was right after that, and now he Erica Kirked out.
Oh no, it was the Miss Rachel. Then it was
the Miss Rachel. I can't forget about them.
It was the Miss Rachel one. Then it was white boy in the hood. Then it was NASCAR. Then the church. Then Soul Train. Now it's the conservative woman.
Shout out Drewski, man. And then he attacks all areas. It's not just pinpointed at one group or one type of person. He if it's out there and people talking about it, he'll hit that hole. And that's why I like Drewski, man. Drewski really be doing that thing. What Thiago Valdez says, is that a podcast? What, Drewski?
Nah, he just a comedian, man, that do skits on social media, man. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just go
shout out Drewski.
Just go type in Drewski. You're welcome.
Yeah, if you ain't heard of Drewski, first of all, you must have been living under a rock. And second of all, brother, you missing out. You missing out. You gotta hop on that Drewski. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Hey, who know, man? He might have just got out.
He might have just got out. They know Drewski in their pen too. He done did some skits on them too.
Hey, yo, just tell the judge I'm gonna stay here, man. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Free world. Free world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't hit it all. He didn't hit all demographics, man. So like I said, shout out Drewski, man. He knows no barriers, knows no boundaries. Bro, I have 12 years and in 3 weeks, 13.
Damn, I ain't know that.
How the hell you on here? How you on here, brother? You got 3 weeks, it'll be 13. Hey, man, stay down until you come up. That's all I can tell you, man.
Yes. Stay down, keep your head down until you come up.
Come on now. I want to hop straight into this one, man, because we actually talked about this before on the pod a long time ago when they first brought up that the flag football would be in the Olympics. And I don't want to say that we was wrong. I want to say I feel like the NFL played themselves.
Yeah.
The USA team did put belt to ass in all of their games in the little tournament. But I'll say, man, why didn't they just throw out full NFL teams out there? Like, not necessarily full teams like the Raiders or the fucking Rams, not full NFL teams, but like teams with full active NFL players on them.
Bruh, hey, I don't know, man. because they had teams with NFL players and celebrities on it.
What's good, Losis? Coming from the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. Hope you have a good one, brother.
It was good, brother.
Hey, but yeah, I just didn't get the Logan Paul or Jake Paul, whichever one of them it was, the speed. Even though Tom Brady did play good, I don't get the Tom Brady action. I love D Hop, but you know what I'm saying? He on that back end. You know, I didn't get the setup.
because it's I was trying to explain to one of my homeboys when he called me, oh man, you see this shit? And I'm like, bro, you gotta think about it. To the NFL, they was going to for playing for fun. The flag football guys, they were really out there trying to prove a point. And it's one of those things where it's like, if the NFL would have known it would have got taken to this, blown to this proportion, they'd have been like, oh no, send the A team. Either send the A team or, man, we ain't worried about them cats. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we make millions. What we make in a year, what our lowest paid person make, these cats will never see. So let's not. Yeah. We're not even worried about them like that. So like it's just a bad look because the media is spinning the story. All podcasters and everybody's like, oh, flag football and USA flag football team beats NFL players. Man, what is this? And it's like y'all forgetting there was celebrities on the team. They had Jake Paul, ISO Speed, Kai Cenat, shit like it just wasn't a team of NFL players. Like, let's not get it twisted.
Yeah, and even though did Burrow get hurt in that? Not that I know of.
No, that was a meme. They're saying he'll go up there and tear his knee up.
Yeah, I was say I don't think he got hurt. But no, man, I think they should have put out, certain guys. Like I would have loved to see Travis out there. I know he coming off injury from the season and all that, but I was seeing guys like Travis out there, Shador at QB out there. Even though I don't know how good he was doing on the defensive side of the ball, but you know what I'm saying, like some real deal athletic lockdown corners out there, and then see how they fare up against them. You know what I mean? Yeah, just some guys. What'd you say?
They had Luke Kuechly out there. He inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Luke Kuechly was out there. Odell, even though Odell was the one guy that the flag coach was like, hey, we want you to play with us. You know what I'm saying? Which obviously, but like we said way back when, throw that bitch up. Them cats got no chance on the jump ball. Odell had 3 stupid one-hand catches for touchdowns. D-Hop had a jump ball in the end zone for a touchdown. Like, if they would have went and got the younger crowd out of the league, like no offense to the guys who played, they're obviously went and got some of the younger cats out of the league, still got that shit running through their veins for real, I think it'd have been a different little story out there.
Oh yeah, and it was like, oh well, moving flag football is different than the way you move in NFL because I mean, these cats squatting down and
the duck walk that's a lot different. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot different for sure.
But y'all, and I think I saw someone say like, "Yo, these NFL guys literally got like a month notice. Like, hey, you going to go play? You think they train for this shit?"
That's another thing too, though. If those NFL guys, even the ones that were out there, if they play flag football, if they keep playing it, it's obviously gonna level out the playing field and then probably get an NFL squad an edge.
Yeah,
but yeah, like. I do got some respect for the QB. He came out and was like, man, I thought I was gonna have a bunch to say after we won the game. But no, I don't. It was all love with those guys and blase.
But see, I don't like that shit. Keep that same because you weren't talking that shit. You weren't saying that shit when they announced that the NFL guys will have an opportunity to play for the USA team. You was talking that big shit.
Yeah.
So keep that same energy. No, see, I told y'all we got this shit. But no, you want now you want to be all humble. Yeah, it was all love because he know in back of his head. At the end of the day, they still could come and replace it. Because guess what? They ain't got to play y'all. They playing other people from other countries.
Yeah. No, I think it's still gonna be like I said before though. It's gonna be a mixture. My boy Cam said they put me on swing shift for a while, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Gonna be a little bit before I get back, fellas. Mission running with y'all like a road trip with no twin snakes. Keep it rolling. Hey, nah, for real, man.
Hey,
We need you, man. We need you, man. Shout out to my super producer, man. Killer
Oh.
Cam. Hey, when my boy get back, I promise you, hey, we been turned up, but I promise you when my boy get back, we gonna tee up.
Oh, yeah, you already know it.
But no, that boy said, Brett said top flight.
Of the world.
Of the world, Craig. Oh no, hey, speaking of top flight of the world, I'm playing in a little charity celebrity basketball game coming up here soon, and we had to fill out a little questionnaire thing today or whatever. And it said favorite quote. And for my favorite quote, I put on that thing, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
Think you're a man with that gun, don't you, son? I'm a man without it.
I'm a man without it. Yeah.
Put it down, son.
Please.
Now you a man. Your uncle thought he was tough. Hey, that's just good writing, bro. That's just good ass script writing.
That's good ass script writing right there, boy.
But from what I hear, he ad-libbed that shit.
He probably did, man. John Witherspoon.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to one of the GOATs, man. He said, come on, son, put your dukes up. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. But no, man. I thought that shit was funny. I was rolling, just typing that shit out. I started rolling.
Shit, bro.
Oh, but no, not to get too far off the subject, man. Yeah, I just wish it would have been put together a little different and actually got to see like a real competitive game. It was a lot more Jake Paul versus Tom Brady than it was like the NFL stars versus
the
USA squad.
Yeah, they took that shit. They was in the locker room, boys, smoking cigar, popping champagne. She thought they would have won a championship ring.
Hey, but see, I bet they got a good little check because that was what's it called? Put that mug on. I just went blank. I
don't know.
Damn, who put that shit on?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, I can't move on without it. I can't move on without that.
I know. Like RG3 and Joe Burrow said they wanted to play in it. I mean, they looking for a run for the Olympics. So I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like how they gonna pick the Olympic team? Is it gonna be like a tournament and they pick the best out of the tournament? Are they gonna do like a combine? If it's a combine type thing, it
can't be a combine.
It can't.
It can't be. If it's a combine, bro, there's no them. Bro, it's gonna be a no-brainer. What's he gonna do? Run the 40?
Yeah.
Broad jump, 5'10", 5 L. Like, bro, that NFL cats can easily take. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I don't know how. I don't know how they gonna how they gonna do it. But if it's anything where
Fanatic.
it's all Fanatic bet, yeah, they probably got a little check.
Yeah.
But if it's anything that's where it's gonna be a one-on-one matchup, it's a wrap. NFL guys gonna get it. Hell, I would even say some college guys have a better chance, you know what I'm saying, than some of the guys already playing flag football.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be a combine. They would have to set it up like you just said right there. Split the teams up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you all put y'all names in the hat. Who all want to play? And they just put y'all little red team, white team, blue team, green team, yellow team, and y'all play y'all's little, round robin, whatever tournament situation, and then you cherry pick. off the team.
I just know it's a bad look for the NFL because they're kind of like the laughing stock right now. But at the end of the day, like it'll all pass over. I don't even think anybody from the NFL has come out and made any kind of statement about it. Just like, man,
oh no, because at the end of the day, from the NFL standpoint, first of all, we threw this. I think the NFL they threw the celebrities in there for viewership, also, but like a safety net.
Yeah.
We throw the NFL guy. We throw the celebrity guys in there with the NFL cast. So if it do get rough, we can say what we're saying right now. They had Speed out there. They had Logan Paul out there, Jake Paul, whichever one I can't ever think of. Luke Kuechly, the retired guys. You know what I'm saying? We were retired players out there. They had the safety net in saying that, and then also for viewership. But if they went out there and put up, like I'm saying, put up straight up the best of the best skill position guys out there, and they still get their shit kicked, then you really look like a laughing stock.
Yeah. Go and get your Pro Bowl cats.
Yeah.
Been a whole different
Pat Surtain out there on the island with them flag cats.
They don't want that shit. You ain't getting off the line. Your ass is up in the bleachers.
Pat Surtain out there, man. Shit like that. Like, I think that would have been a whole different little ball game. But yeah, it's a rough look, man. I hated it. I did like to see some of the highlights, but I hated the fact that they got their shit kicked.
Yeah, it was like 82 to something.
27 total points.
Hell no.
NFL, we gotta do better, man. Y'all done pissed me off, man. I've been out here putting out these hot takes.
Anytime you putting a product on the field, I don't care if it's just a pickup. Hey, you better go out there and win it. Shit, y'all representing that shield.
Nah, for real. I'll ask you this: are the fans looking at this like a pickup game or real life competition? You know what I'm saying? Like a real competitive sport.
A lot of fans are looking at it like it was a real competitive game because of how the media, like what the headlines say.
Yeah,
USA football team beats NFL players.
Yeah.
But then when you do your research and you say, oh, well, it wasn't a roster full of NFL players. It was, you know what I'm saying? You had some celebrities thrown in there. You had some retired guys thrown in there.
Did I lose you? That boy going through some technical difficulties on that side.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
The one clip they keep showing is like Luke Kuechly going to grab a flag and the dude just kind of like duck walking shit. I'm like, bro, one, that dude didn't play football in how long? You know what I'm saying?
At least 4 or 5, for at least 5 years till he in the damn hall. So at least 5.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But it's like, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's over now. But I think they had to come out and be super humble about it, because had they really come out and talked that shit like they was doing before, I bet them like, oh, y'all think this shit's sweet?
Run it back.
Let's run it back then.
Yeah.
Let's run it back and have our trainers and our coaches learn this flag football shit, how y'all do it. And I promise we can do it 20 times better than y'all do it.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be hard on any given day. It's kind of like we talk about with the fucking basketball shit, right? It's gonna be hard on any given day to go out on the street and find 11 cats or 6, 7 cats that can hold AJ Brown.
Yeah.
In flag, you know what I'm saying? In a flag football game. That can hold fucking what's my boy over there from Detroit? Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra, St. Brown,
Amon-Ra, St. Brown. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to find that shit. So I don't know, man. I ain't like the look. I mean, even if you go get your boys out of Dallas, just them two. CD and Pickens.
Yeah.
I don't just see no cat off the street. Not saying no disrespect to the flag cats, but I don't see no cat off the street holding them boys.
No. Shit, Britt says like the team that always plays the Globetrotters.
No, for real, man. I don't see that happening, man. So I would like to see it different. I would like to see it different. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see some real shit out there. And I think that also knocking the celebrities off, I think that also would gear people up more for the Olympics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing we need is another breakdancing fiasco, right?
Bro, what? That man, they ruined something. Like, bro, there's like real b-boys, like real breakdancers out there that was like, we never got the memo when they was doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they came to my city and we didn't see a poster, a flyer, not shit saying they was having tryouts or there was Olympic tryouts for breakdancing shit. Cause bro, I'm watching it. I'm seeing cats from Brooklyn. It's like, ain't no way in hell you b-boy better than some guys from Brooklyn.
Yeah. Speaking on the Olympics though, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a golfer now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. You know what I'm saying? Got my 2-putt Sakura on. But why is golf not in the Olympics? That seems like an easy put it in there. Everybody golf.
Cause man, I mean that'd be a long, bro. That's a long fucking golf match.
All the Olympics is long.
Yeah, but like think about it. You gotta have just. I mean, how many guys participate in the Masters?
A fuck ton, 27 or something like that. Maybe even more.
Oh, it says the Masters tournament typically features a small exclusive field of around 85 to 100 players.
Damn, 85. I said 27.
It says for the 2025 Masters, there were 95 players to 96 golfers in the field, while 2026 tournament currently has 88 qualified.
See what I'm saying? That shit would be slight work.
Yeah.
It just seems like it should be in there.
I mean, they're trying to grow viewership for the Olympics and add different sports. It might be on the table somewhere.
I just think it should be free. It should be slight work.
But you also got to think about golf is ran by a bunch of old higher epsilon folks, and they probably like don't want, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to get it mixed up in there. I don't know.
Well, it ain't like fucking Smuck Juck gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be the top cats that we were already watching just on the Olympic stage. I think that shit would be dope. I don't watch golf, by the way, so I'm not over here caping for golf for real I
watch golf on Sundays. Like I watch the major events. I watch it the Sundays, the last round, and not even the whole one. It'll be like if say Tiger is playing on Sunday, shit, I'll watch maybe his like last 5 or 6 holes, especially if he in the running for it.
Hey, if we could vote people in, bro, I promise you got my vote, Raymond. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. You got my vote. Shout out that boy Raymond James, man. But yeah, I think that should be a good Olympic sport. I think that'll bring more viewers to the table too. And it's just something that it can go on the whole entire time.
Let's look it up. It says golf was removed from the Olympics after 1904, primarily due to a severe lack of international participation. In 1908, British players boycotted over format disputes in port organization, leading to a 112-year absence. The sport lacked the unified governing body at the time, and high-profile players preferred existing established professional championships.
Yeah, I AKA we ain't doing this shit for free.
Yep.
I feel y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I feel y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I feel y'all. AKA, we is not doing this shit for free. Golf been back in for like 8 years. Hey, I'm just now getting back. I'm just now getting out there. I ain't lying, but I love it.
Oh, Brett, I'd rather get beat with a brick stick than watch golf.
I don't watch golf. The only golf I'm watching is when I'm out there on the course and whoever hitting before me.
But I do like that new virtual golf that Tiger Woods league they put together. That shit pretty dope.
Yeah, I like the little virtual league. I ain't mad at the little virtual. Just for me, ain't nothing like that real thing. I can't watch that real shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
It is boring.
I can't watch it.
It's boring.
I get stuck on my phone.
Now I have heard that if you actually go to the event, it's like a big ass party. Well, it depends on which one you go to. A lot of I know the one everybody say you got to go to and get drunk and party is the waste management tournament or championships, whatever they call it. But other than that, you know, the Masters, they don't play that shit. You better be in their suit and tie, boy.
Yeah, he said, boy. Hey, look. Y'all don't appreciate greatness. Hey, I appreciate greatness with the best of them. Show me the clip. Show me the clip. And I love it. I like it. I share it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. But as far as standing out there, I'm from the film background, right? I didn't have to film a golf tournament before. That shit for the birds, man. That shit for the birds. You out there all day and you only at your hole.
Yeah.
Same thing when you buy a ticket. You only at your hole, man. So you seeing different cats, but they all hitting the same hole. You don't even get to really experience the greatness.
No. I mean, unless you had one of those like you had, like say, like the Masters, and you had Hallelujah Corner, you know what I'm saying? And you where everybody like always some crazy shit happened there. But
no, don't put me at the hardest hole. Bro, if I get a ticket, I'm at the hardest hole on the course, I'm pissed. Put me at the hole, I might see a hole in one.
Yeah, I think ain't Hallelujah Corner, ain't that like a par 3?
Hallelujah Corner sounds like some shit they gotta bend that bitch around or something. Raymond, what's up? What's Hallelujah Corner, man?
Yeah, I could have swore hole 18.
Amen Corner and not Hallelujah.
Oh, it's a par 4. It's called Amen. I thought it was called Hallelujah Corner. I don't know. You know, you talking about Raymond James.
Shit. If it's got something to do with that motherfucking little dented ball, he knows something. He knows something about that. He might not know no other ball, but he knows something about that golf.
Oh, yeah. It's called Amen Corner.
There's 3 holes. That's over with, baby.
Amen Corner.
Hey, speaking of ball, though, and the fact that Raymond James on here, we got to go ahead and talk about it, man. We got 16 dancing right now. Tomorrow is going to be a little less. We got 16 dancing in the March Madness, man. Who you got coming out this thing?
Ooh. Man, I'm not going to lie to you. I think St. John's going to beat Duke tomorrow. UConn going to beat Michigan State.
Here we go, y'all.
Texas
I agree with the UConn one, though.
Texas going to beat Purdue. Arkansas going to shit the bed against Arizona.
Oh, TikTok ain't going to like that shit.
And then UConn is going to beat St. John's. Texas is going to beat Arizona. And then Texas is going to win that thing.
Oh, he riding with the horns. First of all, after sitting around, I didn't watch everybody play at least one game. Everybody that's still dancing anyway. I didn't watch everybody play at least once. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My least excited for a game to watch is gonna be the Iowa Nebraska. I probably won't even watch it. Just pick up on the highlights on that one.
I forgot about that whole side of the bracket.
Yeah. Iowa, Nebraska is probably my least favorite to watch. Houston, Illinois gonna be a fucking barn burner probably. UConn gonna blaze Michigan State. I'm talking about what before I put my foot in my mouth. If they keep playing the way they've been playing, because I'm gonna tell you right now, the way them boys been playing over there at UConn, that shit gonna be tough to beat. They might be hoisting, they might be cutting some nets down.
Both divisions, women and men.
Yeah, but the thing about it, the Texas situation, I ain't gonna say Texas not gonna win it right now because the tournament is all about getting hot at the right time.
Yep.
Right, and them boys, hey man, it's going. I told you that play-in shit. It just turns them up on to another level right now.
Hell yeah, you got your back against the wall.
We really ain't supposed to be in this hole. And they doing their thing, man. But nah, man, Alabama gonna be tough. Michigan might get their shit kicked by Alabama. You hit 23 threes in a game, bro, you probably gonna win that hole.
Yeah.
And they firing that up, but if they think about that firing that shit up, you have an off night.
It's gonna catch up with you.
On me, and they doing it for my boy. They doing it for my boy locked up right now. You know?
Yeah, he out on bail.
They got a teammate fighting the case right now, man. They gotta do something for him, baby.
Cause it's probably some of they shit.
They got something to play for right now, man. So they scary to watch. Arkansas.
This is why I said Arkansas gonna lose, because right now I know what the talk is at Arkansas. They gotta be like that 1994 team. Oh man, we so close.
But they been saying that shit.
We so close, and get out there and get swacked.
Look, I'm gonna say this because AI stamped it. The A-Cup kid, when you got a player like that, anybody can get it.
Yeah.
Anybody can get it. He can have one of them nights. Anybody can get it, bruh. So I can't count Arkansas out. Now, the fact that Arizona been kind of bullshitting, if you really been watching their games, they low-key been bullshitting a little bit. Slip up like that against Arkansas, and they gonna bust you down. So I can't count Arkansas out, man. Arkansas got a chance to. This shit tastes like vinegar coming out, but Arkansas got a chance to beat Arizona tomorrow. They got a chance. I want to see Texas. I want to see Texas and Arkansas play too. So that'd be good for the tournament.
Oh, that'd be damn good for the tournament.
That'd be good for the tournament. Texas, Arkansas.
Be damn good for the tournament.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What do you think tickets going for right now?
High as hell.
So right now, if you wanted to go see Texas play Purdue, what do you think?
Texas. What did it say?
It says West Region, Texas versus Purdue. What do you think the ticket price is?
For the bleeds, you probably get in there for the bleeds for probably around $500.
The bleeds, $500. All right, nosebleed seats. Oh, $193. That ain't bad.
Oh, that ain't bad for the bleeds. Just to say you was in there, ho.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Shit, you courtside sold out. You want to sit behind the goal. $411. That ain't bad. These prices ain't bad.
It makes sense that the prices ain't bad because they want that whole pack.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Shit, I was getting ready to see some shit that'd be like 10,000.
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking about 500. I was thinking about probably 15, 16 for the court side. But no, they keeping it okay under a bando. Get you in that though.
Hell yeah, shit! I saw Jay-Z announce his concert last night, and they said that shit tickets are going for $12,000. So who the hell paying $12,000 to see
Yeah,
Jay-Z?
he sold out 3 nights. I think all that shit fucking fake.
Said there was 1 million people in the queue.
I think that shit cap as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Never have I ever, and no disrespect to him because he's obviously still in the game, but I have never ever got in anybody's car, been in anybody's crib, and they be like, hell yeah, we gonna put that Jay-Z on.
Not one time.
Never.
Not one time.
So I can't go for that.
The only Jay-Z verses that I know are the verses that he put on the Drake song.
Yeah. And that shit was trash.
I like the verse in Pound Cake.
I knew you was gonna say that. That shit trash as hell. That shit trash as hell. I'm gonna tell you right now, before I hear any Jay-Z verse, especially now in today's time, if he getting on some new shit, I made all these niggas in the game. I made him a millionaire. I made him a millionaire. I made him a millionaire. This one don't like me, but don't forget, I made him a millionaire.
Being to tell you if he wasn't in his feelings. Hey, I'm back in my bag. My eyes bloodshot, but my jet don't lag.
That shit garbage, bro.
Gucci airbag just in case we crash. Last night was mad real. I'm fresh out of Advil. Jesus grabbed the wheel.
Sold out 3 nights, $12,000 tickets. Come on, man. He really said that shit too.
He did.
I'm fresh out of Advil. Jesus grabbed the wheel.
You can't drive with a headache.
Come on, man. I can't go for that, bro. I can't stand Jay-Z's flow and none of that shit.
Hove.
But yeah, his hair all the same, especially now when he get on a song now.
He done sold how much dope he sold.
Yeah, that too. Bro, come on, man. When the last time you done sold some dope?
Him and Pusha T.
When the last time you done sold some dope, Jay-Z? That's what he did when that guy did.
Yeah.
Talking about selling dope. Jay-Z, shut your ass up, man.
I sold them keys, but God did.
Bro, what did he say on that? He said, please forgive me for what the spoon did. I could have went through that fucking speaker and grabbed his ass.
Man. Right. What did the spoon? What the spoon did?
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I'm pretty sure that's what he said on that. Oh, forgive me for what the spoon did. Talking about cooking dope.
Did or yeah, he said no. He said, hold it. Or please forgive me for what the stove did.
Stove did. Okay, stove, spoon.
Yeah. Nobody touched the Billy until Hove did. How many billionaires can come from Hove crib? Huh? I can count 3. Yee, Ree, Bronze Boy, so Fortnite Glee.
Yeah, he said Bronze and Rock Boy, so 4 technically. So now he made Bron a fucking millionaire. Can't get with it, man.
Nope. He ain't in my top 5.
He ain't in my top.
My top 5 rappers, man. I can't get down with the everybody's top 5 because everybody's top 5 got 4. Everybody's top 4 all like rotates, but it's normally the same. It's gonna be Tupac, Biggie. They gonna throw in a
that shit like sports. That shit honorary. But go ahead.
Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, and then either they're gonna rotate an Eminem in there. They're gonna rotate hey, you talk to an old cat, he gonna hit you with a KRS-One or Big Daddy Kane.
Bro, look.
Cool G rap.
I love a couple Biggie Small songs. I love a couple Tupac songs. But them they honorary in that hoe. If we really being real. They honorary because the way they went out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he didn't say Wayne was crazy because Wayne should be everybody.
No, I didn't think. I was saying they'll rotate a Wayne or Eminem or I threw some old cats in there too, but there's four that are cemented in. They just move them around.
That's what I'm saying. But look, if Wayne would have got shot in 2012, everybody would have Wayne at number one.
Oh yes.
You see what I'm saying? Which is why Tupac go number one. Biggie 2 to 3, 1, 2, 3, because they got shot in the mix of they shit.
And then they throw Nas and Jay-Z in there because they had that epic battle.
I think they just throw Jay-Z in there because he's rich. Like he's uber rich. To be honest. Well, that's what I'm saying. You talking about rap careers? Okay, Jay-Z in there because
but then if you talk about careers, you got to take Biggie and Tupac out, and they won't do that.
That's what I'm saying. If we talking about rap careers, I see you throw Jay-Z at the front because he stayed in the game forever. He made a whole bunch of bread, all that good shit. Married Beyonce, they little power couple shit, you know what I'm saying? All that woo. We talking about straight up rapping, who people listening to for real? Because even now, a motherfucker say Tupac number one. You done hung out with this cat for 15 years and he never played a Tupac song.
One.
If you ride in my car, you're going to hear Wayne. That's my number one. That's my goat. So you ride in my car, hell, you might just ride in my car to the Easy Mart. You're going to hear Wayne. You know what I'm saying? You ride in my car up the street, you're going to hear some Wayne because that's my number one. But you'll be around the cat forever. Never hear a Tupac song. Not even when he just walking and motherfucker walking. They just say they start rapping or something. And they never heard no Tupac lyrics.
Not one.
Not a Dear Mama, nothing. They gonna have him at number one. Motherfucker ain't never sung Juicy out loud. Got Biggie number two. Motherfucker, you listen to motherfucking one of these new cats every day.
And Tyler the Creator.
How you got Biggie and Pac at number one?
You right here listening to Little Uzi and
Tyler then, if anybody that say Eminem in their top five, let me see your playlist. Anybody that say Eminem in their top five, let me hear your playlist. Let me see your playlist. Let me scroll through it. Ain't none of that shit gonna be in there.
No, bro, you can't. Eminem is a great rapper, but he messed your playlist up.
First of all, you can't listen to none of that shit around nobody. If we just keeping it a bill. You can't listen to none of that shit around nobody.
Without getting the sideline.
That's what I'm
saying. Maybe Stan.
Yeah, maybe Stan. You might hear that. And hell, you just gonna hear the chorus, which ain't even him. Hey, you might hear the chorus of that, John, but you're not even hearing the rap.
Boy, Eminem, they bleep, it'd be a whole 30 seconds up.
Yeah, got to.
Give me the drive.
Especially like Prime.
Yeah.
Prime Eminem, when he talking about all type of crazy shit. Yeah, man. I don't know how we got off on the rapper subject.
Oh no, yeah. I was talking about them tickets.
Oh yeah, the tickets.
Talking on tickets. Nice.
That shit wild, man. But no, I got I don't even know if I can say who gonna win that hoe, man. It's just it's a couple of squads that I like.
Yeah, it's really up for grabs, man. It's up for grabs. Cause shit, St. John's, they doing that thing. They really are. Duke,
They should over with tomorrow, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They handling business. Duke is handling business.
St. John should over with tomorrow. Duke gonna go ahead and wipe their nose.
Boy, my boy Courtney called when Kentucky lost. He was so damn happy that Kentucky lost.
Why was he happy that they lost? He a Kentucky native.
He from he rep Louisville, baby.
Louisville, man. Louisville fucked my bracket up.
Hey, he said he can't stand Kentucky or anybody tied to it. He be going against coaches that came through Kentucky. I hope that motherfucker.
Louisville rolled my bracket down, man. I wanted to see old Damian Collins and them make a run for it. South Florida.
Yep, and nope, they got done up 83-79.
Yeah, man. I want to see them boys make a run for it.
But I will say it has been an exciting tournament, bro. Like if you are a college basketball fan or if you're a casual fan, it has been a great tournament, man. I haven't watched many of the games, but the highlights have been nuts. Like the amount of buzzer beaters is just crazy.
Buzzer beaters is last second shots, all that good stuff, man. It's been piling up. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said at the beginning of the show, March Madness has been madnessing, man. It's been a real deal March Madness this year.
It's almost like it's too good to be true. Like it's set up. It's like, damn, man. Like these every game come down to the wire.
Not every game, because Alabama told what's the name of their ass up the other night. Texas Tech, boy. So they ass up. VCU got their ass told up.
Oh, you see what the coach on Prairie View said?
No, he shouldn't have said shit, but what did he say?
They was going in at halftime, and she said, is there is it something like who can help your team or what are you gonna do to help your team? And he said, only God can help us.
Shut the
It was something like she was like, no, yeah, like who on the bench can help you guys come back? And he said something like, only God can help us. He was out there, boy.
Only God can help us. God, dog. Who they had A&M first, didn't they? No, they had Florida. Damn,
they beat Florida. Florida tore their ass to the bone.
50 points. They should have the Eminem playing in the locker room. Shit. They should have that stand playing in the locker room, because that shit was over with. I know they were crying now. But no, I didn't like the Iowa dub. I would have much rather seen Florida keep going.
From your guys to slow this down and get into their game.
Then we need some help from the Lord.
Yeah, no,
we need some help from the Lord.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, we need some help from the Lord. He's the only one that can save us now.
Man. Oh. Hey, and then they did my boy from North Carolina wrong, and they fired him, right? And then somebody chopped up all the crazy quotes that he done said since he been at North Carolina, man.
North Carolina deserved that fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You see when he got hired, he said, I love my life, my wife white.
He deserved that fire. Now, VCU held their own, man. They just couldn't keep it going. Illinois had that shit for their ass.
Yep. And
that's what I'm saying right there. That's what I was saying about the Houston-Illinois game gonna go down to the wire for real. The biggest difference in that game right there is gonna be the athleticism, man. Houston athletic as hell.
Yep.
Houston super athletic. Not saying Illinois not athletic, but that, man, Houston, it's like they don't stop coming. It don't matter who in the game. They get into that bucket, man. That's like a big difference I've seen this year in the tournament too. Like, yeah, some teams out there that shooting good threes, and they shoot a lot of threes. But there's also a lot of teams in there that get to that rim, man.
Yep, they're getting them bucket points.
And that's why I say Arkansas gonna be scary against Arizona, because them boys get to that rim, man. They get to that rim. A-Cup gonna go to the line 10 times. That's tough.
How many SEC teams are left in it? You got Texas, Tennessee, Alabama,
Arkansas.
I mean, shit.
That's it.
And they all on one side, so you couldn't get a SEC championship.
Yeah, they all gonna be on the only time you can see Arkansas, Texas. You can see Bama, Tennessee.
Yeah. It'd be dope to see the SEC. They have to all fight it out to get to the Final Four. That'd be dope.
That should be dope. If Randy would have brought their ass, you could have seen the SEC national championship.
Or if A&M would have.
What'd you say?
Or A&M.
A&M got that shit kicked, didn't they?
They did, but I'm saying if they would have brought their shit, they could have been because they were on the other side of the bracket.
Yeah, Houston kicked their ass. That's why. Yeah, they got tore up in that one. But no, man, I'm ready to see the rest of these games. I will be glued to the TV as soon as I can get home. As soon as I can get home, I'm stuck on it. I'm watching that shit. Big Ten got like 6 teams left. Yeah, Big Ten showing out.
Yeah, but Big Ten, hey man, that's basketball country up there, bro.
What they got? Iowa, Michigan State,
Nebraska.
Is Illinois Big Ten?
Yep.
Illinois, Michigan. Yeah, them boys showing out, man. Purdue.
Iowa State.
Big 12.
No, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. They are.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold up, they Big 12.
Because I've always said, how the hell is Iowa in the Big Ten, but then Iowa State is not? Like, y'all literally right down the street from each other.
You know how that shit go. Jumping back to the rap shit, where you got that boy Drake on your in your top list? Number 1 over Wayne?
Yeah.
Man, you crazy as shit.
Because Wayne passed the torch to him. So
pass the torch to him.
Yeah, I got. I mean, it depends on the day, but for the most part, it's gonna be Drake, Wayne,
Drake, bro. Don't say that shit like that.
Aubrey Graham, Lil Wayne. I'm gonna go 50 Cent. Lloyd Banks.
Bro, what are you saying right now? You got Lloyd Banks in your top.
This is my list.
But that shit gotta have some type of scale to it. That shit gotta have some type of scale to it.
Bro, they all ran their shit. They all ran their era.
Lloyd Banks ain't got no era, bro.
He was in the same era with 50.
He was in the same group with 50.
Yeah, but when the Rotten Apple dropped, not Rotten Apple, but what was it called?
Bro,
when Hunger for More dropped in 04, man, that shit was hot. Hunger for More, Rotten Apple, and then
that shit was hot as a winter's day.
HFM 2.
That shit was hot as a winter's day.
Better go back and listen to it. That's who I like.
I hear you. That's who you like. I ain't saying your favorite, fam. I say the top.
If I had to have a top, that don't go off what I bump, I would still say Drake, Wayne, 50 Cent. 3, I'd probably go. 4, I'd go. Ooh. I don't listen to a lot of. I was gonna throw like. That's a hard one. I because I don't too much listen to whole lot of like rap shit like that. I listen to a lot of shit, but no one's. I'd be like, damn, these are my top 5. I gotta have like.
Man,
Who yours?
I don't even know if I got a 5 either, but I know for sure I got Wayne at the 1. I got Drake at the 2. This one is getting choppy for me. I just know them they solidified in the 1 and 2.
Ooh,
because I done got no Rolodex, and my boy Rod, he ain't got enough yet. He ain't got enough yet to be in the top.
I forgot. I put Jada at 3, 50 Cent at 4.
Jada Kiss?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jada Kiss at 3. Man, I gotta go with which I actually do listen to Biggie, so I probably put him around 4 or 5. There's just so many rappers too, though. So many rappers too. I can give you my favorites over a top 5. My favorite's gonna be Wayne, Drake, Rod Wave, number 3. Then I don't even know if I can give you my favorites. There's too many rappers.
And I throw Kanye in that top 5 too.
I miss the old Kanye.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not the old Kanye. No, I like the old Kanye for sure. Old Kanye definitely a top 5 rapper, bro. And career wise, you can't deny Kanye shit either.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta work on me a top 5 list.
Like it's crazy because like Kes be like, I hear Kes be like Method Man, bro. I can't name a Method Man or a Redman song, but I know Kes has got them in top. They 10. Ghostface Killer. I think they all get wrapped in with Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Wu-Tang.
And
that's another thing too. Back in the day, the group era, I think that messed up a lot of people. That messed up a lot of like putting guys in the top.
Yeah,
because there was a group era. Like you just said, Lloyd Banks, he really just tagging along with 50. He might have had some solo projects, but he really just tagging along with G Unit.
But people talk about Wu-Tang, but I couldn't name you a Wu-Tang song other than Cream.
You can, you just don't know that. You can't.
Cream.
They done been on too many video games. They done been on too many video games.
And that's the problem. It's so many motherfuckers in Wu-Tang. You don't even know who going.
Speaking of, I know we going all over the map tonight. But speaking of that, you know they about to drop another Def Jam remastered.
That's what I heard.
And I'm getting that hoe.
Hey, but that first that Def Jam, that first game, boy, that shit was boy.
Boy. That shit gonna be so hard.
Pump a cat out in your lugs, boy. Lugs.
The driving shoe, baby.
I was just Funkmaster Flex. Lugs. The driving shoe.
Yeah. Damn, boy, he made some money off them ugly ass shoes.
All they was just knockoff Timberlands.
They was like a Timberland K-Swiss mixture. Big gross ass shoes.
Bro, you been out here let them fuck them New York say that, boy. Hey, them cats in New York, boy, they still wear they butters.
Yeah, with shorts and everything. Shit's out of line. Shit's out of line, bro.
Bro, I was at the mall today, bro. I ain't see a pair of Timberlands. I was like, see, Daniel, who's rocking them polo boots?
Hey, it's a skit going around right now about polo. Not a skit, but like a dude talking about him. You done seen him before, or whatever. He be like, "These right here, man. These right here." You know, he be talking like that or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was going through all the shoes that people used to wear or whatever. He's like, when you knew them nigga was touching that money. It's when he knew one of them cats. Their family was touching some money right here. They had these on, and it popped up the polo boots.
I had a pair of them jokers, man.
Hey, anybody that had some polo boots back in the day, boy, you wore the shit out of them.
Man, had the big ass green box.
Boy, polo boots. Hey, and the big horse polo, not that TJ Maxx yet.
The USPS, baby.
Hey, that's funny talk. That's funny shit right there, man.
Are them Bugle Boy jeans? Hell no.
Hell no, boy. You know these polo.
Bugle Boy.
Bugle Boy, man. Oh, man.
Hey, the fall of Bugle Boy killed the size Husky.
Husky.
I'm 12. Husky.
Shut the
Oh man.
gotta get them Husky jeans, man. You can't wear that regular shit. You gotta get them Huskies, baby.
I got that H on it.
Oh boy, what a time, man. Them Huskies, boy. I was in them Huskies. I ain't gonna cap. I was in them Huskies. Oh, that's good shit right there. But not to get too far away from basketball. I know we going crazy, jumping all over the place. Not to get too far from basketball, man. We gotta speak on these women a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Felisha Legette-Jack frustrated about facing UConn again in the NCAA women's tournament.
So have you seen the video?
I have not.
So it was in a press conference, and they was asking her, because they of course lost again, and she was like, "Yo, man, how is it that my team draws the exact same seed every damn year since I've been here? The exact same seed,
consistent.
We got the same spot on the same spot on the bracket." That's our spot every year, no matter what seed we come in, we always hear where we have to face UConn, and like it's not fair to us. It's not fair, and she wasn't mad at UConn. No, she gave Gino his props. She's like, "Yo, he's built a powerhouse there." But I feel like if they should spread us out, that way we can have a stronger Elite Eight, a stronger Final Four. Then you have UConn knock out all your top teams as they make their way to the championship.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, man, she just sour because she lost. But the more I kept listening to her, I'm like, she might have a point. Like that is it a coincidence? I think
it's a coincidence. I think y'all coming in that the spots y'all coming in that that's just where y'all fall every year. That's where your team fall at. Once they do the whole East West, and that's where y'all end up falling.
Yeah, because she said like they always end up in that UConn bracket. They got to go to Cincinnati to play. I mean Connecticut. They got to go to Connecticut and play.
They waiting on y'all to knock their ass off. I don't know. I shit. It don't matter if you play their asses in the fucking Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four. It don't, bro. What Gino has built over there with those girls, it's just like when I was just talking about the UConn basketball for the men's side. The system they build over there, man. The way they play basketball.
Yeah.
It don't matter when you run into them, bro.
Well, I think she not upset that she lost to him. She's saying, give us a chance to get further in the tournament. Because right now, our destiny is just sealed. We always going to win 2 to 3 games, and then we're going to lose to UConn. Like, let us see the other side of the tournament. Put us in another region. But it's like, well, your region is your region. It's based on where your school.
Exactly, man. Look, is it going to be you or another coach saying the same shit?
Yep.
So I feel it, but
I was rocking with her until she brought up, it's a race thing. They got something against me because I'm a black woman. I'm like, it ain't it. I think whether you're there or if whether you as a black woman or if it was a white woman there or if it was a black man or a white man, y'all still getting placed in the same spot. Y'all gonna be in that side of the bracket.
Like, bro, think about the motherfuckers that get UConn first. Somebody didn't play UConn first multiple times. I'm sure. One game, one and done. Bam. You know you're gone.
Embarrassed.
But like I said, man, anytime you don't want to be a basketball program and look up on the bracket and see UConn, whether you're on the men's side or the fucking women's side.
No, bro. There's a lot of sports out there where you look up and there are certain teams if you got to play, you're like, damn, because you know they about to come with it. And a true honest coach know what they got in the tank, man. Shit, they're gonna be like that Captain Preview. Shit, when we help them the Lord with this one, we're gonna need some divine intervention, and we're gonna come out of this one clean.
But it's just hard. It's just hard to beat that. I mean, this ain't no new boat, man. This boat done been tested. This hoe done been through the storms. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple national championships, multiple first overall picks coming off them hoes, multiple I'm gonna say all NBA, multiple All-Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a program built for success over there at UConn.
Yep.
Gino, a mastermind when it comes to that women's basketball. Over on the men's side, same thing. Multiple national championships. How many back-to-backs? You know what I'm saying? How many first-round draft picks? How many number one overalls? You look up on your bracket or even on the schedule, hell, and see UConn. You got to know something, man. You gotta feel that.
Gotta feel it, bro. He's won 12 national titles. He won in 95, 2000, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2009, 2010, 2013, 14, 15, 16, and then he won in 2025. He's been to the Final Four 24 times. From 2008 to 2022, he went to the Final Four every year. 24 Big East championships.
That shit different over there, man. So I feel what she's saying. It sucks. And that's all I'm saying. I feel for you. It sucks. I know it does. But at the end of the day, if you ain't saying this same thing, it's going to be somebody, like basically what you're asking to do right now is move UConn.
Yep.
Move them around the bracket. We all know they number one. So move them around the bracket so that everybody else can play each other for once.
Yeah, shit ain't happening that way.
No.
Ain't happening that way at all. But I do this. He's won 1,286 games, only lost 164 games. He's been at UConn since 85. He's only lost 165 games since 1985.
Boy.
You know when you play him, you in for a ride.
Yeah, you gonna have to get your mind right. Either get your mind right or go sit down. And most of the time, you're gonna have to go ahead and sit down. You know what I'm saying? I hate to put it like that, but that's just how the fucking cookie crumbles. That's how it is. They running shit. You're gonna have to play them, beat them. I'm just not with all that crying shit when it comes to the sports. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I feel you, but I'm not with all that crying shit.
Because what I say is like, y'all switch seats. UConn and you at UConn and he over at what school she at again?
I'm getting my live right. I'm trying to go TikTok live at the same time.
I forgot what school is she at again?
Legette?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, boy. If you wouldn't ask me, I could have told you.
But whatever. Have her and Gino switch jobs, and she UConn, and she's playing the same teams in the same rounds every year. She gonna be like, man, I'm tired of playing the same team. No, you gonna be like, shit, beat us. Beat us.
That's what I'm saying. UConn gonna say beat us.
Yeah, beat us.
But even the fucking even the bracket, the bracket, the NCAA saying the same thing.
What, beat them?
Yeah, beat them.
Where's she at?
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
She's saying beat them. I mean, the NCAA saying beat them. Y'all in the tournament, they in the tournament. Beat them.
Yeah, she says being frequently in UConn's bracket is unacceptable. But I say that, man. I mean, y'all got beat 98 to 45.
But I will say this: if you go and look at UConn's schedule all the way up and down,
yeah,
that's a close one. That's a close game.
The 98-45?
Yeah. Bro, roll down through the UConn women's schedule and look at them games. When I tell you they beating ass, them folks beating ass.
That shit nuts, bro.
It's just, bro, it's a different ball game when it comes to UConn women's basketball. It's the men are good too. Obviously, they still balling right now. But when it comes to the women games or the women's teams, it's a whole different style of ball than you see from a lot of these women's teams.
Oh yeah, I think that they closest game would be the 72-69 against Michigan.
No, I'm not saying it's their closest game. I'm just saying compared to a lot of their games, that one was kind of close. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Boy, they beat DePaul 102-35. Boy,
I'm saying it's just a whole different ball game when it comes to them, man.
And I saw a thing where saying though, like UConn's dominance has made some of the top athletes not go there. I'm like, y'all writing these articles?
They're saying UConn's dominance has made top athletes not go to UConn?
Yeah, not want to go to UConn. I'm like, no, you might have because what they're saying is like the number one girl last year, she chose to go to Oklahoma instead of UConn. Well, she told you why she chose Oklahoma, because she's from Oklahoma and she wanted her family to be able to watch her play.
Yeah. I mean, I think any girl. Go ahead.
I said, other than that, because they asked her, why do you choose Oklahoma over UConn? Because I'm from Oklahoma and I want my family to watch me play. My whole family is Sooners, so why wouldn't I go to Oklahoma?
Exactly. I don't think there's anybody who is a legitimate. I don't want to say contender, but like a legitimate number one. Like even the girl, oh yeah, my family's from Oklahoma, so I want to go here. But I'll at the same time, I know you're looking at that roster.
Yeah.
At the same time. So I wouldn't say that their dominance is stopping people from going to UConn. I would just say, shit, the competition.
Yeah.
You know that roster stat.
Because if women's basketball was like the men's, where it was one and done, if it was literally one and done in women's basketball, UConn would have he already got multiple. He'd probably have 20 national titles instead of 12.
Why you say? Oh, because all the number ones would go there. Yeah,
because all number ones would go there. He would literally get one through 5 every year because his 5 is gone. Doop, gone. Next 5, doop, gone. Next 5, doop, gone.
But he's also had, you got to think about this too for Gino. He's also had girls stay for 4 years. Even old girl that was number one player every single year, freshman through senior.
Breanna Stewart.
Yeah.
So and she was what? She was a center. Yeah, she played on the block. So if you were top center, I'm not going to UConn
because I'm not gonna play over her.
No,
I'm not gonna play over her. It's a tough world out here, man. And I think a lot of times, like the articles, the headlines, they try to skip over the fact, well, it's all based off clickbait, but a lot of the top headlines skip over that true fact right there. Oh, then they want to say the dominance of UConn is making people not come there. No, the playing time at UConn is making people not come there.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to be on your shit to crack the starting lineup.
I'm willing to bet. I bet you Gino when I play an NIL game shit over there. I mean, I'm sure they get.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sure they getting bread, but bro, I would love to see what their NIL evaluation is for UConn women basketball because I bet you it ain't that much.
Shit, we're gonna have to put them numbers up. The only reason I would say that they probably is playing an NIL game is because they win so much. I know and they got a lot of alum that's heavily invested in UConn basketball.
Well, they got the UConn women's shop, so you can buy T-shirts and their jerseys and shit. But I don't see a evaluation. Says UConn women's basketball holds top NIL valuation led by Paige Buckner, whose valuation estimated at $1.4 million in 2024 and 2025. Other high-earning Huskies include Ozzie Fudd, who makes $1 million, and KK Arnold, who makes $145,000, with the team leading in NIL store sales and brand products. So never mind, they are the top in women's basketball.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They win too much. They win too much for the NIL not to be visible over there, man.
So yeah, it just be them hit pieces. Them cats trying to get people to click on it and read it, and you read it, and at the bottom they tell you the real reason why people ain't going.
Yeah,
leave a whole bunch of open-ended questions all through the article, and then get to the end, and it's like, but a lot of players want to stay closer to home.
That
ain't even it.
Not having that. Hey, man, if you tuned into the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast right now, man, hit that like button over on the Facebook, man. Hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching, where you're watching, and why you're watching over here at the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. If you're over on the YouTube, man, hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button so you can know anytime we go live and drop some hot content for y'all, man. If you can't stay with blah, 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 blah. If you can't get with us live, get on the Spotify, man. Download the show, man. Take us with you on the go anywhere you need to watch the podcast. You can get the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. Get over to the Instagram, man. Follow my guy, DA_Dreaded Archer17. Don't forget to follow little old me, Big Poppy _ONE9. Make sure y'all get to the TikTok, man. The TikTok page is booming right now, man. We running the followers up. We on the road to 1,000. So go ahead and hit that follow button. I'm TikTok live right now, too, so y'all can even watch us over on the TikTok if you want to, man. Hit that follow button over there, man. Run it up, repost, like, comment. We love the comment section on TikTok, man. Make sure y'all get involved. Make sure y'all join. Do all the good stuff, man. Hey, get over to the Instagram. Follow the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast on Instagram as well. And last but not least, man, make sure y'all get over to the store, man, readtalkmerch.com. Pick up some RTL gear. All right?
You are now tuned in to the RTL Podcast.
Yeah, I'm going to start going TikTok live every time we go live, too, now. I meant to do it earlier, but now I'm on.
All right.
We got some rule changes, man. NFL looking to change some rules. But one rule that they're not changing that a lot of people are up in arms about, man, the Tush push is still in effect for the 2026-27 season.
Oh, yeah. So they're not even going to discuss it.
But they're really, to be completely honest, there's really nothing to discuss.
No.
it's not there's nothing illegal or ill will about the tush push.
No, it's like, oh, it's the perfect play. It can't be stopped. Well, we've seen it get stopped.
Exactly. Chelsea says I'm cool with it. I think everybody should be, honestly.
Yeah, because we've seen it. Like the Eagles gave it a name, or I don't even think the Eagles gave it a name. I think media gave it a name, the tush push.
Yeah.
But if you look through, the history of football, there's always been a time where there's a quarterback sneak and the running back or the fullback goes and they push the quarterback in.
That's what I was about to say. It's just a QB sneak.
Yeah, because it was. I remember it being a thing when Notre Dame played USC in like 06.
Yeah.
And Reggie Bush and what was his name? Lindell White.
Lindell.
They pushed Matt Leinart in. It was like, oh, you can't do that. Like, why not? Like, there's no rule against it.
Bro, it's no different than when a running back takes the handoff, gets about 6-7 yards downfield, gets hit.
Oh, I'm gonna pick his ass up.
Come on, man. It's no different.
Bro, I used to hate that shit in college because you don't expect that shit to come and you just whoop.
Man, ain't nothing like I can't stand getting hit in the back. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that shit. So I would hate. I hated it when I was playing. I would hate it now. Big 370-pound.
Because he trying to put everything in to push.
And you get 2 extra yards. Come on, fam.
Man, bro, my spine is tweaked. My spine tweaked. But the NFL, I don't. It's like every year they always like want to change rules.
Chelsea says, I heard Devontae Smith talking about it on the podcast, how creative they got with the tush push. And he just talking.
Yeah, because it doesn't change.
I mean, they do bring in, when they have time for it, they do bring in an extra package and different guys, and they the formation changes up and all that good stuff. But it's a QB sneak.
That's it. It's a QB sneak. And I don't know why people what people want them to change other than say, oh, you can't run it. Well, then you gotta get rid of QB sneak then, because they're not trying to be watching what did they push them and this, that, and the third. They ain't trying to watch all that shit. They got other shit to worry about. I think the NFL right now, like I'm almost frustrated with it's the constant rule changes.
Yeah.
Y'all going to these emporiums and y'all sitting there and y'all talking. Can y'all not get all the rules changed in that meeting? We only gonna change 2 or 3 this year. Oh, we're gonna revisit this one next year. Okay, no, just sit down and do it.
I think the rule changes, or even just the talk of rule changes. I think the NFL, they get together, they had a meeting or whatever. All right, we're not changing shit. That's how it go. But then they reach out to that, people say, oh, I got an inside source or whatever. They reach out to the reporter that they like, or the station, the channel they like or whatever, and they say, hey, run this. We're thinking about changing this rule, and this rule. Or we're gonna make changes to the defensive rules or whatever. And then they run with the story and they push it out there, and now it just gives everybody something to talk about, getting ready for the season.
Yeah.
But the decision's already made. Like the decision to change the kickoff format was made 3 or 4 years prior to it changing.
Yeah.
We're gonna change this in 23 or 24. Everybody yelling about it. Oh, concussion this, concussion that, concussion this, concussion that. Then they bring it up. Oh, we're making this change. Well, they made the change years ago.
Yeah.
They just rolling it out slowly. Let's see how they're gonna think about it.
They already been practicing that shit. They already know how it's gonna go. Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, none of this shit is a fly-by-night decision. Like, they're not meeting up. Roger Goodell, all the NFL owners, they're not meeting up in a room and going, all right, guys, the season coming up, how do you think we can make the league a little bit safer, a little bit better? They're not doing that shit.
Hell no.
First of all, most of the shit comes from the NFL lawyers.
Yep.
Hey man, we can't take another class action. So we might need to change this. Okay, bet. Targeting automatic out the game.
Yep. You know, we can't have our players slapping fans. So now players can't interact with the fans anymore.
Yeah.
They worry about shit's gonna take money out their pocket.
TV ratings are down. Bring the celebrations back.
Yep.
You know that's how the decisions are being made. They're not being made on some real sit down, let's talk about it. What do y'all think? Type situation.
Which one of these rule changes affected the bottom line last year? These ones, I had changed that shit back.
No doubt. No doubt, man. So can y'all bring up the list of the new rules because I want to see that last one again. Yeah, we'll pull it up. Hold on 1 second. But my whole thing is with the tush push, just before we get off of that. Now, I do agree that some things need to be done with the tush push. Like the referees, open your damn eyes a little bit. Yeah. The false starts and all that stuff. Like, don't allow a team to get up to the line, and because they so jumbled up, now all of a sudden you blind. I get that part. But as far as the whole entire play, it's just a fucking QB sneak.
That's it. So here are the new rules that are being proposed. Can you see that?
You're going to have to zoom in a little bit.
I got you.
There you go.
So it says Rule 1 by competition committee to permit the kicking team to declare an onside kick at any time during the game.
Which that was already last year too, or at least in college it was.
It says by competition committee to eliminate the kicking team's incentive to initially kick the ball out of bounds when kicking off from the 50-yard line, to modify the kickoff alignment requirements of the receiving team in the setup zone, by competition to allow leagues personnel to consult with on-field officials when considering disqualification for both flagrant football acts and non-football acts without being called on the field, and for 1 year only to allow NFL officiating department to correct clear and obvious misses made by on-field officials that impact the game in the event that there is a work stoppage involving the game officials represented by the NFL Referee Association.
See, I don't like that last one.
That last one came because of that whole interception shit that they missed last year
in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I don't think you should be able to go back and over, like a missed call is a missed call. It wasn't a call to overturn. Because now, if you do it like that, if we go back and review any play, let's say this right here. Running back takes off running, right?
Okay.
He go around the edge. The tackle holds the defensive end a little bit.
Okay.
A little holding, nothing, obviously nothing crucial. A little holding. They don't call it. Running back gets face mask. They don't call it. But they go back to look at the face mask. Are you gonna call that holding too?
By this, it says they would have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gonna call that holding too? If the quarterback, if they call a personal foul, roughing the passer, they go back to review it, and now you see that corner was holding on to the receiver's jersey. You gonna call that pass interference too?
Yeah. So you saying if there's multiple penalties in a play, are they gonna pick one to review? Like they reviewing the face mask, and while they're watching the face mask, they see something else. Are they gonna call that?
Exactly.
I see. That's why it's so vague.
That's why I'm like, I think they should just they shouldn't even consider that shit.
But it says misses made by on field misses. So
that's what I'm saying. That's a miss.
Yeah.
You reviewing the face mask, but while you're reviewing the face mask, shit, you might see somebody get punched in the gut.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So you gonna get an extra 15 on that? You gonna tack an extra 15 on for the personal foul? You see what I'm saying? That shit is sketchy.
That's why it's so vague. And I think she said something about she wanted to talk about number 4, and number 4 says to allow league personnel to consult with on-field officials when considering disqualification for both flagrant football acts and non-football acts without being called on the field.
No, so, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about 4.
Yeah, because all that is, that means that my coach can go out there and plead my case. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. It ain't that bad. Now, whether that's going to change the call or not, doubt it.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not really too worried about number 4. I think the coach should be able to go out there and plead his player's case.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Like, obviously, you can't stay out there for fucking 15 minutes trying to say, hey, it didn't happen. It's either gonna be, hey, man, hey, y'all need to look at that again, or come on, man, that's not a throw out, whatever offense.
A disqualification offense.
Yeah. I'm cool with that, but as far as going back and reviewing a miss call, nah.
You missed it. But see, I think whenever stuff started affecting the playoffs, that's when they come back and they want to start. Well, we gotta go look at that. I still hate the fact that a cat in New York got the final say so on a play across the country. What is he seeing in New York that I don't see and I'm there? Like if I'm a referee,
I think they need to do some type of consistency with the shit too, though, right? Like 1 week when we go to the booth, whatever, let's just say it was the ball jarred a little bit when the receiver hit the ground.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. But the next week, or hell, it could be a few hours later. Receiver hits the ground, ball jars a little bit, and they come back and say, well, he maintained possession through the ground. It's a catch. There's no consistency with the shit in New York. I don't even believe that. I think that New York shit is dead in the water too. I think they be bullshitting with that too. Ain't nobody from New York.
Bro, I swear one time they asked the guy, he was like, no, Tom, yeah, if you look at how the rule is written, that's how he was eating something and he caught him off guard. Oh yeah, Tom.
Bro, and it's always the dude who always explaining it while they're reviewing it and they playing it over and over again. Shit, 95% of the time he wrong.
Boy, what?
This is for sure going to be a catch. They come back, overturned, incomplete pass. He's like, oh wow, I don't think they got that one wrong. I think they missed that. I can't believe they missed that.
Bro, what are they saying that you not, or what are you saying that they not seeing?
No, you're reading that book, and they call it what they want to call. That's the problem. By definition, this is what it says. But when whoever in New York, up the street, in the booth upstairs or whatever, the way when he looking at it, it's a judgment call.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's why I don't like that going to the booth shit. Because he ain't doing nothing but making a judgment call, just like the referee did.
Yep. Bro, let me tell you something, and this is just me. Motherfucker catch the football and get hit and hit the ground, ball come out. Motherfucker, that was a catch. He got hit, the ball popped out, touchdown, it's over with. Bro, all this, was the ball moving as the ball stopped. Now, if he doing all this shit here, the ball's here, and he get his 2 feet in, he get his 2 feet in, and then he step out of bounds, but the ball's still moving. The ball stopped. The ball never hit the ground. Let's cut the shit, man. And one thing that burned my cookies, bro, why is that high school is 1 foot, college 2 is 1 foot, NFL is 2.
You're supposed to be. Hey, I say you're supposed to have more. You're supposed to have more control of your body by the time you're a pro.
Man, shit. Bro, if you tell people what the rule is, they'll follow the rule, bro. It's not like if you said if you go to high school, say I gotta get 2 feet in, you have a whole bunch of missed touchdowns. They gonna get the 2 feet in. Hell, now kids still try to get the toe tap.
2 feet. They trying to twinkle toes that thing. No, man, I like the 2 feet rule. It makes the game more interesting.
How?
I like the 1 foot.
I thought
you just inbounds.
1 foot is more finesse than 2.
I don't know if it's more finesse, but I just think you just need to touch inbounds. Because look, this is why I don't like the 2 feet.
I already know what you're gonna say. Go ahead, folks.
This is why I don't like the 2 feet. If I catch that hoe out of bounds, or if my body out of bounds, and my hand hit the ground inbounds first, it's a complete pass. If I go up in the air and they take my legs out from under me and my elbow come down and hit inbounds, it's a complete pass. If I get hit on the sideline by the corner as I'm catching the ball and my hip hit inbounds and I roll out of bounds, it's a complete pass. It ain't, you got to have both elbows touch in. You ain't got to have both hands touch in. If any other part of my body but my fucking feet touch in bounds, it's a catch.
It's a catch.
But then I got to have 2 feet to make it a catch. Make it make sense. Then on top of that, player safety go all the way out the window because we want to see a highlight.
2 feet, you got them knees,
bro,
gone.
You got to twinkle toe that thing and then fall because you got your feet together.
But hey, you can show run a touchdown and jump at the line and ain't that
ain't got a touch sit in that end zone.
Foot. You can clear fly straight across the end zone, not damn foot touched in.
It's just inconsistency in the rules that get me. That end zone shit crazy too. Because look, if you drop the ball at the goal line and it goes out the back of the end zone or goes across the pylon, inbounds and roll out of bounds, it's a touchback.
Yeah.
But you can run and jump your ass from the 3-yard line in the end zone to out of bounds, never touch, and it's a touchdown. Never touch the end zone. You just broke the plane.
And technically, if the term touchdown is because when football first started, you had to run across the end zone and put that bitch down, touch it down. That's why it was called a touchdown. And they got rid of that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, and this another one too right here. Going back to you can jump across the goal line and jump straight out of bounds and it's a touchdown. But if they throw that bitch in there, if they throw that motherfucker in there, you got to catch it with 2 feet in the end zone.
Yeah.
I should be able to just jump up and catch it.
That's it. I should be able to jump up and catch it.
That's it. I should just be, as long as I catch it.
Because we broke
my feet shouldn't have to come down in the end zone. As long as I catch it in bounds, the feet part shouldn't matter. Because it didn't matter when my running back just ran in there and jumped through that hole.
They jumped that corner. Nan foot touch.
It's just inconsistency in the rules, man.
They do it to make the shit interesting, bro. It's just weird scenarios.
A lot of that shit don't make no sense.
I remember for the longest, and I'm still on the fence about it. In spiking the ball, technically intentional grounding.
Yeah, I've been saying that. Any other time in the game, if I throw inside the tackle box and I throw that bitch at the ground, y'all finna back us up. But the clock running down, or we out of timeouts, I can snap it as kill clock.
Because technically you still inside the pocket.
Yeah, you in there. You more inside the pocket than you are on the pass play.
Yeah, because I've always been on the fence about that. Like, ain't that intentional? That's intentional grounding.
Yes, that's intentional grounding. Don't nobody say nothing. Stop the clock.
That's
Same thing in the NFL too. Taking a knee. Bro, you can't take no knee.
No, you get clock your ass knocked out.
You gotta touch. Somebody gotta touch you. So you take a knee, and then it's over with. Make it make sense.
Because technically, like if you pitch it to a running back and if he run after and drop a knee, motherfucker, you still live. But the quarterback can take a step back and
take the knee.
Shaking hands.
She said, I'm going to ruffle some. Chelsea says, I'm going to ruffle some feathers and say college football should implement the 2 feet down rule. Hell no.
Nope.
I think it should be 1 foot across the board. It's one everything else.
The 2 feet to me it's I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. So why do I need 2? Why? Like, explain that to me. What makes it different than 1? Because it's harder. I think it's harder to get 1 foot in.
I think it might be harder to get 2 in. I just think it makes no sense that that's the only part of your body that's got to get both of them in.
No, it wasn't supposed to be different because it wasn't always 2 feet. They changed the rule.
NFL, you're supposed to be built different. Embrace your inner Michael Jackson. Hold on. Michael Jackson had somebody finna smoke his ass on the sideline either, though.
In 2008, that's when the 2 feet rule. Damn, I thought it was for before that. Oh no, it says the NFL has always required 2 feet or another body part down in bounds for a complete catch. That's not through the modern age. Distinguishing it from the NCAA's 1 foot rule. The rule was, however, clarified and solidified over time with the force out rule. Okay, the force out rule was in 08. I could have swore like back in like the 90s and shit, it was those cats was getting 1 foot in and it was fine.
You know that? Hey, that's another one that's crazy. If you got dreads or long hair, they can run up behind you and snatch your ass back by your hair.
But you can't horse collar.
The back of them pants, horse collar. Like that ain't the same shit. Quinn Miller said, "Come with me, Hail Mary, quick run and see what do we." Oh, he talking about Tupac. You must have went back and watched shit from the beginning. What's good with the Officer Miller? But yeah, you grab him by the hair, you can pull him down.
Yeah, that shit, that was dumb. I don't know who thought that was. I think that was the rule to see if they was gonna make them if the Caps was gonna cut their hair or not. The Caps like, man, shit.
Yeah, it just stuck around. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just think it's more of it's a respect thing. I think guys just I'm not gonna grab this dude hair.
Shit.
Now some cats.
Did Devontae Adams get flipped by his hair before?
Yeah.
Chelsea said, "Wish that MF would grab Devontae Adams' hair." Yeah, I think he got flipped upside down by his hair before.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got flipped upside down by his hair before.
Yeah, they're playing the Bears. Is he considered a bust?
Who?
Devontae Adams.
Hell no. How can he be considered a bust?
I'm asking. I'm asking.
Hey, Quentin Miller said, I ain't grab hair either. But if the Super Bowl's on the line, shit, your hair getting yanked. No, Devontae Adams is far from a bust, boy.
He's been in shitty situations.
Man, the whole Houston situation was ass. The whole Houston situation was ass, and then I mean, I guess you could say he's been bouncing lately, but I don't think you can call him a bust because I mean
he produced
exactly and still producing. I mean, before he got hurt this year, he was on top of shit. I think he was leading the league in touchdowns. I think.
I know Taco Bell give him that bag, but he the only NFL player I ever seen on Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, they come calling. I'll be over there too. Shit,
Telling you, eating that Alpo.
That Alpo.
That shit great. D meat. That shit, man. I'm ready for the NFL, bro. I'm like football just ended, but I'm already ready for it again. I'm looking forward to the combine, but like we talked about it last time, that
You mean the draft?
I mean the draft. I know that the first round gonna be lackluster, but I think we're gonna see some crazy shit in the day 2 and 3.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
Just going back to the Tush push. How come we haven't seen other teams grab it?
I don't know. Like grab the ball?
No. How come we haven't seen other teams implement the fucking Tush push like a QB sneak with the bigger packaging?
Because they probably it's one of those things where the league hate it. The majority of the league hate it, so it's like we're just not gonna use it. Instead of just saying shit, embrace that shit. We all can do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Coaches just being defiant.
Like I get some. Obviously, Jalen Hurts is a more QB built. Man, that shit 37U, low key. The UFL, I ain't hating on it, but that shit damn near 37U.
It's right there on the line, man.
With nicer stadiums. I'm more apt to watch A7 or whatever that shit called, A7 FL, than I am to watch that UFL.
It's not. The football is bad. It's bad. Like I think the USFL garbage. I think they had a chance to do something when they had the XFL when they brought it back and they had the money line on the game and players can do interviews during the game and shit. They was picking up steam with that shit, and I think, like always, anytime the NFL sees another league getting ready to compete, and like, no, we gotta nip that shit in the bud, and that's why they let the XFL merge with the USFL. Because NFL ain't gonna allow motherfuckers start interviewing during games and shit. And had the XFL continued to do it, and they got the money line going, and players is actually interacting with the fans during the game and all that shit. Like that shit was catching on. And it's like, nah, hell no.
Yeah, it was a way, but it was I don't want to really compare it to banana ball with the baseball shit, because obviously they wasn't out there doing all the extra, but it was way more fan engagement.
Yeah, the sideline theatrics was dope.
It was way more fan engagement. Definitely just enjoyable to watch. right? Like you said, like dude scored a touchdown, they right on his face. Hey, what happened on that play? How'd you feel? Motherfuckers can't hold me.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it was. That's the type of energy as a fan of the game. You love that type of energy.
Yeah, because you only gonna get that reaction in that moment.
Exactly.
Because hey, bro, sometimes you can't don't even know what he said. Kind of like remind me of like when Richard Sherman was talking to that lady at that game, bro. When they talked about him to this day, he was like, I didn't know what I said to her at the next day when I watched that shit. Like,
when you try me with a trash receiver like Crabtree.
No, with the trash receiver. She said, who? Crabtree. Don't you ever talk about me?
No, for real though, like, and that's that in the moment type of situation right there. Right after the game, it just happened. Reporters ran up on him, and he's still in that moment. Now, had you waited 20, 30 minutes, and now he's sitting at the desk,
you don't get that moment.
You get the educated Sherman answer.
Yeah.
We don't want the educated answer, man.
We want man nostrils, man, all big eyes. Don't you ever talk about me? Ooh, Crabtree.
No, for real, man. You need that. The game needs that. I watched the NBA Atlanta versus Detroit game. That went in OT. Man, the only NBA team anybody need to be talking about right now is L.A., LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Lakers.
Hey, have you watched the Showtime? Bro, the Lakers TV show on HBO?
Nah.
Bro, that shit dope, boy.
I'm watching that shit in real life.
Well, no,
real Showtime.
Well, this is just it talks about like the history of the Lakers. Like it's a TV show with Irvin Johnson, with Magic Johnson and shit, bro. And bro, they made Larry Bird seem like he was just this country motherfucker. He dipping in the game and shit and talking shit. And then I saw an interview with not Ray Allen. He played for the Supersonics.
Ray Allen did play for the Sonics.
But not Ray Allen, it's somebody else. God, dog, what's his name? Gary Payton.
Gary Payton. Oh, yeah.
Gary Payton said,
my boy Joe Mega said Sean Kemp. No, he ain't talking about Sean Kemp.
No. It was Gary Payton, and Gary Payton said, man, let me tell you something about Larry Bird. He go, man, that motherfucker call you everything but a child of God.
Yeah, hey, Larry Bird talked that good shit back in the day. That's what they say.
Yeah, he said, man, you look here. You motherfuckers can't hold me. Motherfuckers can't hold me.
No, Larry Bird, I've heard that from several people. Larry Bird talked that good shit back in the day, man.
Said Magic Johnson was trying to be nice to him. She said, man, we ain't friends. Look at my face. We finna bust your ass. We finna get this championship.
Chelsea says, I was talking about Larry Bird with my chat, certified trash talker, and backed it up. Nah, no doubt, man. Hey, his name ain't Larry Legend for nothing.
Yeah, they said he was on your ass. Dipping that Copenhagen.
Man, right in the game. But that also speaks to how shitty the league was, too. I'll give him his respect. But that shit also contributes to how trash the league was. Bro, go out there today and try to run up that court. Run up and down that court with them boys with some Copenhagen in your shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be on that sideline. Hands on the knees.
Eyes bucking and shit.
No, for real.
Unless you want to type of guys that just gutted.
You ain't going to be able to.
You run into, man, that boy, you can be producing a whole bunch of spin.
That's at least 2 or 3 possessions you done for. You swallow that shit. That's at least 2 or 3 possessions. You just ain't no good.
No, there's some guys that can. They gut it. Like my old boss, he gutted. You don't ever spit.
Yeah, that's sitting in the car with you though. He ain't have to go get on defense after that shit.
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, you come down the court, come down the paint, and you go and you got that dip in. That shit would be a dope ass picture, dope ass poster.
See, your ass gonna end up on a poster.
Copenhagen.
No, for real though, man. I done got all off track over here, boy. While we on the NBA though, man, NBA talks are ramping up even more and more about an expansion, man, a 2-team expansion to the NBA. First of all, before we even talk about what do you think about an expansion? What do you think? It's a lot of people say it might water down the league. We don't really even have that much talent to even be spreading out even thinner. But give me your take on that.
I'm for the expansion. Like I'm for it because, and now people saying, oh, we don't have that much time to go around. I think we do because like some like think of all the college guys that come out, all the guys in the G League. You don't think you can assemble a 15-20 man roster and be competitive?
I don't know about being competitive because hell, every team ain't even competitive in that hole now.
No, but I'm saying, I mean, you could eventually over time, you can become great. I mean, hell, the Thunder is an expansion team. Look what they are now.
Yeah, but they also took a team away.
Yeah, they did too.
They really just moved the team.
Yeah.
It was labeled as an expansion, but they really just moved Seattle to OKC. You see what I'm saying?
I think it's I'm down for the expansion. What I see the league doing is going back to what we talked about a couple shows before. I think they is be able to have enough players so they can bring enough guys from overseas over. Not a lot. Maybe they need one or two, maybe 3.
To be honest, what I think they're trying to do, I don't even think it's got anything to do with the Eurocats. I think think about it, we started off this season with Luka, LeBron on the same team. You started off the season with Paul George, Kawhi, and James Harden on the same team. You still got Steph, Draymond, but at one point it was Steph, Draymond, KD, and Clay all on the same team. You see what I'm saying? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown on the same team. Garland, Mitchell on the same team. Kyrie, AD on the same team. I think it's more of like we can spread some of these motherfuckers out.
Spread the talent out, and let's not forget, they just did an expansion team in the WNBA, and like we got to keep footing the bill for these motherfuckers. We got to add 2.
Put an NBA team in their city.
Yeah, which they in Vegas. And Vegas is they in Golden State, the Golden State Valkyrie. But
yeah, but you got the Las Vegas, you got the Vegas, the Asia Wilson.
Yeah, Aces.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now the teams are the cities are Vegas and Seattle. Is
exactly.
where they're putting the 2 expansion teams.
And there's a WNBA team in Seattle, I believe, and there's a WNBA team in Vegas.
Yep. Vegas is becoming the new sports hub.
Yeah, shit, that's where all the money at. Your prize picks and all that shit. Where the money resides. But
the expansion teams is not bad. Like, I mean, if you look at what in our lifetime we've seen one expansion team in the NFL.
Which was the Houston Texans?
Houston Texans. and they've showed flashes of being competitive. I know they've ruined a lot of careers though. In that those first couple years, they ruined a fuck ton of careers.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen any. Have we seen any expansions in baseball?
Have we? No expansions in baseball.
No, the Expos just turned into the Blue Jays.
Basically.
Yep. And we've seen team name change, but nothing crazy.
What team name changed?
The Indians went to the Guardians.
Oh, that's right. Because that whole situation, I'll be forgetting about that shit.
I think
I'm just saying, I'll be forgetting about that shit.
If you keep up with hockey, they got no problem adding motherfuckers on. Like, there's a new hockey team pop up all the damn time, and the crazy part about it is the expansion teams be the one to win the damn Stanley Cup in the next year, a year or 2 years after they become a team.
Yeah.
Hell, the first year the Golden Knights in Vegas came, shit motherfucker was in the Stanley Cup. Second year won it. Third year won that bitch.
Panthers, Jaguars, and Texans. The Panthers and Jaguars are the expansion teams?
That's not our lifetime. They were expansion teams, but we wasn't born when that shit happened.
That's what I thought. I thought that boy's been around.
Let's see. NFL expansion teams. Oh shit. 96, Baltimore Ravens, technically a new franchise.
But are they?
Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens was the new franchise. 96. They took half of the of the Cleveland Browns and made them the Baltimore Ravens. Carolina Panthers and Jacksonville in 95. Damn.
Yeah, I was only 2 at that point. So I ain't know shit about shit. When I started watching football, them teams y'all talking about was established. But no, I don't know. The Colts used to be in Baltimore. They moved, and then they brought the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, I ain't know that. Learning shit tonight.
Oh, so did find this out. It says the NFL has not added an expansion team since the Houston Texans joined in 2022, maintaining a 32.
2022? You mean 2002?
2002, my bad. In 2002, maintaining a 32-team structure. While no official expansion is currently scheduled, potential future expansions to 36 or 40 teams is frequently discussed at the owners how you say that word, symposium, with cities like London, Toronto, San Antonio, and St. Louis often cited as candidates.
St. Louis trying to get that money back. Shit, that Rams was bringing that shit in for a minute. Old Torrey Holt and the boys was bringing that shit.
Greatest show on turf.
Greatest show on turf, baby. The London shit, I mean, we go over there and play each other already, but I mean, come on, man.
They tried that NFL Europe shit, and it just didn't shake out.
Because now it's like
they had some teams on a damn game.
Could you imagine getting drafted? You fucking get drafted to the London Knights or whatever you want to call them. I can see Canada because you right up the street.
Yeah.
But you get drafted to the London Knights, bro. You got to move your whole shit to London, and you might not make it. Used to bust the Europe team so mad.
Hell yeah, tear their ass up.
The Cyclone or the Galaxy or some shit that.
Yeah, they like the Birmingham Galaxy, and I know one was like a fish.
That's shit Ovisky.
The tunas or something.
That shit over with.
That's yeah. But no, I mean I'm down for the expansion teams. I don't know why Seattle, why they narrowed it down to Seattle. I think Vegas is a great spot because everybody's moving to Vegas. But outside of Vegas, I don't know where another team would be.
Hey, good old Arkansas, man.
Shit.
good old Arkansas, baby.
Because the Believe it or not, bro, the G League games be jumping. But I think it's because cats ain't got nothing to do, and they be damn near free to get in.
Yeah, and this that's the reason I was talking about the talent level, right? Because obviously we see when that boy Bronny goes to the G League, killing them boys. Killing them boys. Not saying with more playing time, he wouldn't be able to do that in the actual NBA, but while he struggles in the NBA, he go down there and eat their ass alive.
Dropping 40 and shit.
So that's what I'm saying. Ain't no way you're going to be able to make an expansion team, go grab some G League cats and bring them over, and then you're going to be like, oh, yeah, we're going to play. Hell no.
Bro, I remember in Sioux Falls, we had the Sioux Falls Skyforce, which is the Miami Heat's G League team.
G-League.
Why is the Miami Heat G League team in South Dakota?
Gotta hide you.
But bro, I'll never forget. They had a cat on that team, bro, and he was balling. I think he was the G League Player of the Year and all this shit. And he got picked up by the Golden State Warriors. I mean, because he went to the same barbershop that I was in. And everybody's like, oh, bro, man, you made it, bro. You going up. That motherfucker left on Thursday. Shit, motherfucker back by Saturday afternoon. Hey, he came right back. He was right back. Like, God, dog, boy.
That's a hard franchise to be the little bros too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe now you might have a little better chance, but think about it. You on the G League team and the cats on your next level team is fucking KD, Steph, Clay, and Draymond.
No. The Skyforce is the Miami Heat.
No, I'm just saying. Even coming from the G League and then you get pulled up to the Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, you know you're not playing. You know you're not going to play. Somebody got the flu and you just feeling the jersey.
Bro, the barber Tig said shit. He was just there long enough to get some gear.
The Skyforce put his ass out on loan like them soccer players.
Hey, what? Shit, hey, man, he wore, all them cats in the barbershop and they Skyforce shit, he wearing Golden State shit. Like, you don't play with them no more, man.
Back home, baby. Yeah, it's back home.
Oh, man. As a matter of fact, the girl that did my dreadlock, she did his dreads too, bro. I remember we saw, what's his name? His last name was like Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, Willie Cauley-Stein. He played the Skyforce.
Yeah, he bounced back and forth to the league a few times. He's supposed to be a monster.
Yeah, from Kentucky.
Yep.
But hey, when you go to them G League games, you see what these college all-star they get fucking shit. Because dude, we had the Sioux Falls Skyforce. Sioux City had a team. All the G League teams are in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So it's
hiding them boys.
Hiding them, boy.
But no, I think it's good. I think a lot of that shit too is kind of like the baseball, like the farm system, right? You somewhere where you focus. You can focus on this shit.
Yeah.
He said, hey, you say that, but I know a dude that plays for the G League team in West Texas that he got called up to the Rockets to sit on the bench. We got $1 million, then went back to the G League.
Hey, I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all.
Shit, go get that paper. Come back. I can tell you something now. That $1 million go a whole long way in South Dakota.
Hell yeah.
But unfortunately for him, if he got $1 million, he got that $1 million in California. And he came back about 500,000 because they got half that shit.
If that shit. But yeah, you gotta put them somewhere where they can focus on their craft. I couldn't imagine playing for the fucking Lakers G League squad. I know ain't none of their ass focused.
Where they at?
LA.
Oh
shit, they play their games in the practice facility. UCA Health or UCLA Health. That's where they play their games at. Same place they practice.
Could you imagine you get drafted by the Miami Heat? You like, hell yeah, boy, I'm going to Miami.
Sioux Falls.
You going to Sioux Falls, sir?
You got a jacket. You get ready for the beach. They putting your ass in the fucking cold.
You didn't went out and got all fresh, you know what I'm saying? Short sets and tank tops and you G League status, sir. What a G League at? Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Get your mind right.
and in your season, you right in the middle of when it's fucking cold.
That shit tough, man. But hey, we gotta get to my favorite part of the show, man. We gotta get to these mental health checks, dog. I gotta know how you doing personally. What's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, just been on the same tip, just getting stuff done around the house, man. Today, opened up the pool, got the pool cover removed, and started getting all the chemicals and stuff ready to get the pool all clean and opened up and ready to go. Baby doing good, mama doing good, so I can't complain. So personally, sitting about a 9. Physically, man, I'm doing it. Started to go on little jogs around the neighborhood now. Because I hate running on a treadmill, bro. It don't do it for me. I can't do it. So if I'm gonna run, I'm just gonna get a good jog around the block, get the heart rate up. So start doing that, and so I'm feeling real good. And then going on afternoon walks with the baby. So physically feeling good. I'm sitting about an 8. And then business wise, man, had a great show last night with old friend South Dakota, old Rob, talking about conservation. Rob get worked up about all that. He want hunters out in the woods constantly improving habitat. If you're gonna take from the habitat, give back to the habitat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had a great conversation with that man, with him, and got a couple shows coming up next week. I think I get a package in the mail Friday, but it's not the complete package. So still waiting to make my announcement to the people what's going on with Team Dreaded Archer.
Yeah,
man, everything's great. Still working on the bow draft, man. Shout out to Jeff Vance and Rick Parks. They helping out with the bow draft, man. We got some bomb graphics. Just the gear list is crazy this year. It's gonna be a fun draft, so I can't wait to get that going. So business wise, man, I'm sitting about a 9 as well.
Heck yeah, man. That's what we like to hear. For myself, man, personally, definitely can't complain, man. Everybody happy, everybody healthy. So we just knocking this thing out one day at a time. Getting through it. Gotta give myself about a 7 or 8 there. Physically, started my diet, my eating right. Ready to get back in this thing, man. Get ready for this next doctor's appointment. Make sure everything all shaped up and shipped right. You know what I'm saying? So started that, man. It's going all right. I ain't really liking it. I've been in my bag when it comes to the food lately. So yeah. I ain't really liking this new little diet plan, man. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do to be around. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give myself about a 7, 6 or a 7 in the physical scale, man. And business wise, definitely can't complain, man. Just got done with some wedding photos. Just had some prom photos last weekend. Knocked those out. Got them to the people, man. Got a couple photo shoots coming up this weekend. A little video shoot, man. So Nicholas Reed Photography is doing this thing. Work is work as always. So knocking things out on a daily basis that way. Really can't complain on any facet right now, man. I got to give myself about an 8 on the business scale right now.
Hey, heck yeah.
Now, you got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Hey, stay prepared. Stay prepared, and you never know when you're gonna get your opportunity to make that sales pitch or that opportunity, or you find yourself in a room that you don't think you should be in. Be prepared to talk your shit.
Big facts, man. Big facts. I'm gonna stay on my same tip I've been on this whole season, man. Treat everybody a little bit better than you did in 2025 here in 2026, man. If we all do our part, we're going to be all right in this thing, man. Help somebody anytime you can, man, whether it's giving time, a little donation here, whatever it is, man. Make sure you lend a hand or lend that little helping hand right there with the donation or whatever it is, man. Just get out and help somebody, man. Show somebody you helping somebody, and we're going to be all right.
That's it right there.
Hey, man, with all that being said, This is season 8, episode 11 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. We are out.